My name's Amanda Frampton. I'm an Education Success Manager for Microsoft in Australia and New Zealand. I'm an ex-educator, and today I'm going to show you how to use Copilot with commercial data protection to create a rubric and export it to Excel. Okay, so let's say that I need to create a rubric or a marking guide for an information report that my Year 6 class is going to be writing. So I'm out here in a browser. I'm actually in the Edge browser because then I get my little Copilot sidebar tool over here. But I'm on the Akara website and I'm having a look at the level descriptions here and the content descriptions. And then I'm going to head over and open up Copilot for commercial data protection on my sidebar here. This actually allows me to draw information from the website that I have open. So I can draw from the level description and the content descriptions for the Year 6 Akara curriculum. So over here, once I've signed in, that's going to give me my commercial data protection and mean that my data that I put in isn't going to be shared up to the large language model, and I can come down here and I can enter my prompt. Now you could just enter a prompt along the lines of create me a rubric for a Year 6 information report. So here's one that I've prepared earlier, and I've put a little bit more detail into this. So you can see here that I've asked it, and this is the golden prompt here, please create the rubric as a table so I can download it. And that's going to mean that I get a little Excel icon that's going to take it out to Excel for me, and I can be ready to go with my students for this rubric. So once I'm happy with my prompt, I can submit. And I am using creative mode, so it is going to give me an in-depth reply. And you can see that as it responds, it is popping my rubric into table form. And I did ask it to use the categories that it's coming up. So I've got vocabulary and I've got cohesion in here. Now, if I wasn't happy with this, obviously I could work through and say, can you add some examples of cohesion devices into this rubric? And it will regenerate that rubric with more specific information. After I have continued to refine my rubric with additional prompts, you'll see that when I scroll up to the top here, I've got this little button, Edit into Excel. So I can just click that and it's going to open in my browser and give me a nice little Excel table here. Now it's not looking very pretty at the moment, but with a little bit of formatting, I can change this into a table. And there we go. I've just about got my rubric ready to attach to my task for my Year 6 information report. If you'd like to learn more ways that you can use Copilot to enhance teaching and learning, then visit Microsoft Learn Educator Centre and check out some of our on-demand courses.